I'd like to begin by reiterating Sri Rahul Gandhiji's words, who said, "No country has ever been successful without empowering its women." And today, if there is one biggest challenge our country faces, it is precisely that. On contradictory, what BJP does, BJP has been constantly ignoring to allocate funds for the fulfillment of needs of the women in our country. Just to take one example, the funds allocated for the National Rape Crisis Centers has been slashed from 244 crore to a mere 18 crore. And today, sadly, 9 such centers are operational. The BJP believes that, the BJP wants to believe that the women must be treated, and the mothers and the women both are to be protected and worshipped. But the problem with them is they do not have a concept of how to deal with the women who are neither. We have seen the incident in Unnao where the BJP MLA himself had raped a girl child, and he dared to blame the victim by saying that she had willingly participated in her own humiliation. Later, we have seen an incident in Khatwa where the union ministers were deployed there to participate in a rally which was conducted in favor of the accused. And the nation has witnessed the nightmare of Hathras, where the victim's body was cremated without the consent of the family in the middle of the night. I have always believed in one thing which I have heard somewhere, which says, it is not what happens to you that describes who you are. It is how you react to it. And this is the mindset of the BJP, and this is how it reacts to the situations like this. And we have seen the mindsets of the BJP in another form also, how it spreads its male chauvinistic mindset among the society. Being in a very responsible position of a chief minister, Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar says, in an open meeting, if a woman is dressed decently, a man will not see her in a bad way. This kind of mindset is no different from that of Mukesh Singh, who was one of the accused in the Nirbhaya. While the Congress was bringing on legislations like prevention of sexual harassment of women at workplace, protection of children against sexual offenses, and the Domestic Violence Act, what was the BJP doing? The BJP was giving tickets to the candidates who were involved in heinous crimes against women, and the result of that is, according to a study released by the Association of Democratic Reforms, the BJP has the highest numbers of legislators who have been involved in such crimes, and they still continue to rule us. The problem with the BJP is that they do not know how to change. And I feel very sad for that mother, 93-year-old mother, who had to stand in the line to withdraw her money. And I would like to tell this to the person who doesn't sit far from here, that the person who doesn't know how to care for his mata, how is he supposed to know how to protect Bharat Mata? And on behalf of the Youth Congress and Congress Party, I warn Mr. Prime Minister that today you are being questioned for your arrogance and ignorance towards women and their empowerment. The day is not so far that the people of my country will answer you. Jai Hind, Jai Congress.